Hey guys, what is up? Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and welcome to another review video. In this video today, I am reviewing Wi-Fi Cash Bot. So this is a Wi-Fi Cash Bot review. In this video, I'm going to go through whether this is a legitimate way to earn an income online, and whether you should fall for what it says or not. So before we start, you can check out down below my #1 ways to earn online. I've got a nice little resource page down there that has all my top ways to earn an income online. They are systems that I fully 100% trust and believe in, and they are ones that I've pretty much stuck with for a long time and have earned quite an income online with. And I use them every day. It's something that's now linked across my bio and things like that. So, go ahead and check that out. And make sure, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the bell notification, and subscribe for more videos like these. I'm sorry that lately I haven't been here, but I've been in the middle of moving, and we finally finished our move. So I'm trying to get back into doing videos again, but things have been kind of busy since the move, so I'm trying to get back into videos now. But without further ado, let's get to this review. So first of all, I went through this product. It was very quick. I didn't buy it myself, and the reason being is because of a few things. I didn't even need to go very far to find out whether or not this product is good or not, simply because I've seen this kind of hype before. I've seen this kind of stuff, and whether or not the person says, no, it works, I'm going to go through why I think it doesn't work, and why I think you should just check out the stuff that I've got down below, because they're legitimate ways to earn. This is not, in my opinion, a legitimate way to earn, and I will show you why. First of all, they do have some hypey stuff here. So at the top, you can see right here, it says, hurry, price rises in 48 minutes. That's to make you choose, to get into this like right now. There are some products that use legitimate, what do you call it? Urgency. There are some products that use the urgency properly, and their product is something that's valuable. In this sense, it is not valuable, and this is actually to make you make a decision a lot quicker. The other thing is, you'll notice that it says up here, it also adds to the urgency with the 90% off discount automatically applied at checkout. Price rises every hour, so that kind of goes along with the timer. The other thing is you didn't have to go very far past the title to notice that in this product, the Wi-Fi Cash Bot product, you can see that they say the world's first AI cash bot that pays us for tapping our phones. 30-second trick turns my phone into 1,000 a day, 1,000 per day Wi-Fi cash bot. Just tap the secret button to cash in from this 385 billion AI Wi-Fi cash loophole. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this product, right there in that title, most of the things that say these things online, again, are very hypey. It is very unlikely that you will earn 1,000 a day, and it is very unlikely that you can turn your phone into a cash bot that quick. And I'm going to explain why. This title right here taps into the idea of, oh, if I can earn 1,000 a day, I'll be set. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, that was something that I was stuck on for about a year and a half. It wasn't until I started using like the products that are on my the systems that are on my resource page. It wasn't until I started using those systems that I actually started making income online. I used to go for stuff like this, and to be honest, the reason why I did is because this title right here would get me every single time. This title would get me every single time because of the fact that I wanted to be making $1,000 a day. Because if you make $1,000 a day in 7 days, you'll have $7,000, right? And then over the course of 4 weeks, so in 1 month, you'll have 7,000, 14,000, 21,000, 28,000. You know, by the end of the month, you'll have $28,000. Do you see how, like, you can get to that point in affiliate marketing? Don't get me wrong. You can get to, $28,000 months, but it takes time to build. And this is where this is kind of false and it is hypey, because you cannot in 1 day earn $1,000 a day when you're first starting out, and that's why a lot of beginners get caught up on this. I've seen in some of the safe lists I'm part of, I've seen some emails going around about Wi-Fi Cash Bot, and they're playing right into the hype, and they're sending out those hype emails and saying, oh yeah, you can earn blah 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 blah, and it's really ridiculous, because you can't earn this much. You will never earn this much when you're first starting out, and you will never earn this much with something like this, because this isn't a system. Probably if I were to go buy this right now, it's probably some course teaching you how to do affiliate marketing and stuff like that. Probably they talk about free traffic, so I'm assuming it's probably doing something like on social media. Probably not even a system. Then, they got some more hype here. They say, claim your copy and fast action bonuses before the timer hits 0. They're telling you to grab the extra bump when you go and cash out. So there's like an extra little bump that you can buy. And again, they put another timer here saying, oh, you got 43 minutes now to make your decision, blah, blah, blah. Now, here again, we know that the year is 2025. You got Wi-Fi Cash Bot has made us over $34,283.87 in 2025 alone. 5+ income streams for one 30-second action. No face, no funnel, no selling. Just tap and get paid. Works on any phone from anywhere in the world. 100% legal and ethical, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tell you right now, probably, again, it's probably teaching you some other form of affiliate marketing. It's probably a course. It's not even a system. And the 5+ income streams are probably products that they own or something like that. I'm just going out on a limb and saying that because I don't know for sure. I'm not even going to buy it and waste my money on something like this because, again, it's too hypey for me. It really makes me, it kind of gives me a sick feeling in my stomach. The other thing is gets us free buyer traffic from multiple sources. I'm assuming probably multiple sources being Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, things like that. Now, everyone wants to learn how to do social media marketing, but honestly, nothing like this is going to teach you how to do that. The best way to do affiliate marketing is to learn how to connect with people and just learn how to be yourself. And what a lot of these people teach isn't how you should be. A lot of them teach you to be pushy and stuff like that. I can tell you right now that not being pushy will get you farther than what Wi-Fi Cash Bot can do for you. And, that's why I wanted to release this Wi-Fi Cash Bot review, because I see people making the mistake of buying something like this, and they're like, well, it doesn't earn anything. Yeah, I know it doesn't, because the systems that I have that work for me, they aren't hypey, and they may have some headlines like this up here, but it is legitimate, and they actually do pull in money. You have to put in the work, of course, and that's the problem with affiliate marketing, is that this is why this title up here is also very hypey, because it teaches you, it says, oh, you can earn in 30 seconds. That's what allows people to stay stuck. In 30 seconds you can turn your phone into a cash grabbing machine. It doesn't work that way, guys. You have to build something legitimate, and that's what a lot of the things that I use teach you. And the things that have worked for me, it's something where you're actually building and you're learning how to connect to people and stuff like that. My lead gen secret, you guys know that I do case studies for that. That's one of the things right there that pulls in money for me, and it's because I've learned how to connect with those people. A lot of people get into My Legion Secret and they don't even know the first thing about connecting with the people. They just go and push with emails and stuff. They go and push products like this, and they go and, buy this, buy this, buy this, and that doesn't work. I can tell you from doing this work, it just doesn't work. The buy this now kind of thing doesn't work. You know, People are sick and tired of seeing, like when you turn on your TV, they're sick and tired of seeing the commercials that say, hey, call us right now and buy this. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. And I saw a commercial the other day, and I was talking to my family about it, and I said, that's the kind of commercials that people are sick of, and they don't want to open their email and see the same cash grabby, they don't want to see those same emails like a commercial on TV. They don't want to see that. So, that's why it's so hypey. Zero hidden expenses or monthly fees, private coaching, blah, 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 blah. And then they say, just to sweeten the deal, 180-day money-back guarantee. But there probably is some fine print somewhere there. And then it says, we'll coach you for free if you fail, plus your money back. So I can honestly say, yeah, that sounds great, but when you actually start unwrapping this, it just kind of gets a little worse. So then I noticed here, it says get access to Wi-Fi Cash Bot now, blah, 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 more hype. Then you're now just 3 steps from ongoing 3-figure payments. Okay, so they're talking about 3-figure payments. 3 figures is only $100, right? That's 3 figures. So that changed from 1,000 up here to, all of a sudden 3 figures down here. It's just, like I said, it kind of starts getting a little more fishy as you go on. Get instant results. I'm going to tell you guys right now, nothing in affiliate marketing is instant. Again, you have to build, you have to learn how to do things, and you will never get instant results. If you do get instant results, kudos to you. You are someone very special, because unfortunately, sometimes it takes, 3 or 4 days of doing it to really get a handle on things. Even the systems that I have are not quick. You have to learn how to build. And those systems down below, like I said, I highly recommend them. But this I don't recommend, because it even says things like get instant results, and it really plays into your mind. And you're sitting there going, oh, wow, I can get instant results. Yeah, I fell for things like this before. And this is what keeps people stuck. And then they don't want to do affiliate marketing anymore or do anything online because they feel like everything's a scam. I'm trying to put this out there to teach you guys that this is too hypey. This is not what you want. Then, of course, they got some people down here that obviously have given some testimonials. Are they real testimonials? I don't know. I've seen before in some of these products on Wire Plus. I'm not saying all products on Wire Plus are bad. There are only a select few vendors that I will actually say put out good stuff. And one of them is Michael Chaney, and the other is Ben Fletcher. I will not ever say that, some of the other people on Wire Plus are great to go with. But, I've seen some of the testimonials be from people from Wire Plus that have products of their own. So they've got buyers lists, and they probably go and sell these same things to them. And, of course, they made money with Wi-Fi Cash Bot, because if it's an affiliate course that teaches you, how to give away or do whatever it is that the thing teaches you, of course they made money with their big, huge lists, because how easy is that? But, again, will you make money if you don't have a list yet? Probably not. Take a look at our incredible results with Wi-Fi Cash Bot. So again, they start showing, now they're showing hypey stuff. So like, oh, look, I made $1,518. I made $2,314. So it goes into stuff like that. So my honest opinion and my overall verdict on this is, I don't think Wi-Fi Cash Bot is all it's cracked up to be. And I've seen hypey stuff like this. I'm being real with you guys now. Honestly, I've seen this kind of stuff ever since I started, and at first I played into the hype as well. It wasn't until I got into things like Master Affiliate Profits, OSP, My Lead Gen Secret, when things actually started to work for me, and I stopped going after things like this that kept promising me overnight riches. And to be honest, that's why I'm staying away from this, and I'm not even going to spend the $17 to try it out and see if it works, because I'm not going to do that just to, say 100% whether or not it works. I already know 100% that it doesn't work unless you've got a big, huge list, and even then, it's questionable. A lot of these things are built with hype, and that's the unfortunate part, guys. So I'm not going to promote this. I'm not going to say that it is, a good thing. I've even seen some reviews where people were not completely honest and were probably just trying to make their money back on it. Again, I don't really see this being a great thing. I don't know. The more the thing goes on, I can see how it's playing into the pain points a little more, but it's playing into the pain points to a point where it's like, is it good? Is it not good? Things like that. So guys, I'm going to cut this short. My overall verdict on it is I don't think it's a very good way of earning. I think you guys can probably do better, and that there are real systems out there like the ones that are in my resource page down below, in my comment section, in my description, that earn you an income online better than what this can. If you do decide to get it, I mean, that's totally up to you, but I'm advising everyone to stay clear of it. That's my overall opinion. I don't know much about the vendor myself. I can't really say whether or not they're verified, like whether they have good products or not. But I think this one, it's too hypey for me to go and buy it myself and test it. It's just way too hypey. They even go and put, just like your favorite millionaire influencers and celebrities, so they go and put Kylie Jenner, Logan Paul, Mr. Beast. Like, I'm sorry. That's way too hypey as well, because then they say, oh, look, your celebrities are doing it too. Things like that just don't speak to me. So guys, I hope this video has helped you make an informed decision on whether or not Wi-Fi Cash bot is perfect for you. I hope this Wi-Fi Cash bot review was something valuable for you, and feel free to check out, it takes 2 minutes to just check out the things in my resource page that I have down below for you. It takes two minutes to just check it out and see if there's anything there that speaks to you. I have a little bit of everything for everyone, so I mean, there's traffic there, there's all kinds of things, and even my top tools on there that I use. You can always check it out down there, and it's because I want people to actually earn an income online, like I've started to do for myself. It takes 2 seconds to take a look at those. So if this video has helped you, make sure to give it a like, a thumbs up, and hit the bell notification and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.